Yo, what is up, guys? We are back, man. It's been a little minute, but we back with the franchise mode. We've been on college Ultimate Team a lot, but we're almost done with this season. And after this season, I think Motek said we're gonna go back to college for another season or two, and like kind of rotate it out. But I'm going for 49ers. As y'all seen the title, Russian is back. It's been so long, y'all probably like, what does that mean? What does Russian mean? It's our guy, the rookie, Elijah Russian. He is back from injury. He's been out for weeks. If we go over here, and nope, not that. I'm all over the place right now. We go to defensive rookie of the year. KJ has jumped it. Russian has only failed to number 3. He was one, I think, all up until last week, so he just dropped out. So if he have a good game here, he might jump back up to number 1. We'll see if we can get him that, but he definitely deserved it before he got hurt. So as long as we win it, I'll be cool. And next year, I know I keep saying it, but we are changing teams or relocating next year to freshen it up a little bit.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier
I would love to
Field
keep the stadium
Chicago.
and just get new uniforms and stuff, but I don't think that's an option.
Franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears.
Todd Bowles.
Sideline, their head coach.
Okay.
These guys have really hit their stride. Winners in 7 of their last 9. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. These guys won't have to worry about traveling come playoff time. It's a great thing. They've already clinched the number 1 seed in the NFC.
I already clinched number 1 seed. There we go.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
Who we got? Hey, Klubnik. 23-12.
And they will be let out by their second-year quarterback.
Not terrible.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns.
All right, where's the Russian? He's right there.
Won the ball game.
Let's get it.
May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
To the right side, and he's got
Hit CJ.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw.
Oh, we went out of bounds. Thank you.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of
My
bounds.
blue never went over there.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening.
All right, come on, Douglas. You got the green light.
Taken in at the 11.
A
nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Bears
Sellers.
take over.
67%, 162 pass touchdowns.
They come out for their first possession. And they are let out there by
All right, who we got?
quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
This defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
I don't think he might.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne.
Alright, that's Trevor. We got Trevor.
About the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Oh, man. It looked like we had separation.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh, God. We keep going. All right, hold on.
He'll look to throw.
Jaquel.
Hits his tight end. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
McNash, baby. Good block. Williams. Let's go.
Finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Etienne up the middle.
Terrible block, 72.
This one down to about the 10-yard.
Terrible block.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
He'll look to throw.
Williams.
He hits him in stride. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest holds for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
All right, go down there and hit him.
And he's going to be stopped
hit.
cold. Good coverage
Crockett.
here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Dylan Edwards.
Ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
With a pass commit. See if we can get some pressure off the edges.
They'll drop to throw.
Good job, Quay.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
Oh, Quay got hurt.
And 4th down now coming up. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Terrible block.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
We'll sub them out for now.
1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one caught by Nash. And he's got it.
Hey, man, I know I be saying it a lot, but speed is not always the case. Bro, this man, Nick Nash, goes crazy. And he has little to no speed. I think he only got like 87. But he gets open.
Now back to throw. Screenplay. Here's Etienne.
We got Etienne.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Who running? Okay. There's Nash up the seam.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, gotta catch that one.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow.
That was...
And they'll take over inside
That was
the
crazy.
45 at the 44-yard line.
Bro pushed him, man. I thought he was going to get a clean release to the outside. Got to throw it with anticipation.
Come out throwing here.
And I was wrong.
And that one going to
I
come
can live with that one.
low throw. You look at this Bears defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing
Russian.
a passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And
Good job, Russian.
to throw that time as that one is incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Good job.
49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bears offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards here in the penultimate week of the season as he looks to finish strong in order to capture the crown. Now ETN to start the drive.
Good block.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. On play action, they'll throw.
Dropped it.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Liking 18.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back.
Blue.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
That's a dot.
Diving effort right
The
side.
pass. Sellers.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A little outrun. I like that.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Man to man.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline. Intercepted.
Wow.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go
Sorry,
to the right
KJ.
side. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Good play.
Kidder here, it's complete.
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
The Niners on 3rd down.
They called
For
me.
3 to this
1
point,
point
they could
difference.
use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Good hit, Quay.
He
Russian recovers it, baby. Let's go.
This is picked up by the Bears. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's good. Bears. First down.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Right back to Pitts again. So the completion
Yeah. All right, come on.
and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll set up a throw.
Dot.
And he is in.
Good job, Blue.
Chicago. Jaden Blue, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And Charles, he's a rookie. He's put it on the ground once, maybe defensively. Now they're saying, okay, we can get this young buck to cough it up 2 or 3 times. He's got to be careful here.
Yeah, they do tend to zero in on the young runners because once one comes out, as you noted, you think there's an opportunity for more. This is where you have to get with that, guys. All right, they're going to come after you, but we believe in your talents. Take care of the football, and let's go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. He'll drop to throw.
He really threw that?
Taken in by Otten.
Yo, that's crazy.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. Slot man moves right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Good job, Rook. Let's go.
He only got halfway there. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Let's go, good blocks. Probably didn't have to juke there. Shout out Douglas.
28-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0.
Oh my gosh, great catch, Cal.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
Pass floated a little longer than I wanted it to, but he still brought it down.
Way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
We go Martha. Let's go.
And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bears first down.
Let's see how they play it.
The 4-yard line.
Got a man on
Good job, Nick Nash.
and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Get some heat at him.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the and he's going to
block.
the Raiders first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, 49ers.
In motion goes the tight end. look to throw now on first down.
Oh my gosh. DJ Turner. He was burnt, but he dove and caught it. Amazing play from him. Oh my gosh. Good job, DJ. Amazing play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Don't normally do this, guys, but
in great field position at the 45.
let's put Sellers. Let's sit him out the rest of the game.
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down.
Don't need to risk the injury. Get Jalen Miro in the mix.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
About that heat, play one on him. Okay.
Here's second
All right.
10. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue.
I'll try Jaden. He broke 2 of them.
35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He finds his man complete. That's Nash. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Who do we go to?
Let's go now. Steady.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Good try, Cam. He tried his hardest. I'll take that, bro. If you showing me effort like that and we don't get it, I respect it. He tried so hard to get it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Great play action.
Into space at the 45. Breaks through the contact. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Sack. Rushing was a part of that. Let's go.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw here. He'll find McMillan here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. He'll look to throw.
Good play.
He's got his target. That's
Come on, Jalen. I need you to run, dog.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And
Good job, Ringo.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Ringo on the coverage.
Moore, the man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side.
Wow.
Complete. But he's down inside the
Gotta make that tackle.
before he's out of bounds.
Got to make that tackle, DJ.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. DJ Moore from 3 yards out. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Kobe.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Bears will call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Nash. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 50.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports
Our trip around the league
report.
starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Patriots in the AFC East. And this is the man at quarterback for the Patriots. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. The Patriots get the victory here. They win it by 10. Next, let's go to Landover, Maryland, just outside the nation's capital. Looking in on the Commanders, they're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's the veteran, Terry McLaurin. This was just a moment ago, the touchdown catch late in the second quarter, his second of the first half. The Commanders looking to get back to 500 at 8-8. They lead it at the half. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville. The Jags taking on the New Orleans Saints. And this is Trevion Henderson. He's going to take it in 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Saints lead by a field goal at halftime.
Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. That one caught by Nash. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for a Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 28.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. That pass caught. It's Williams. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows.
Alright, we back, guys. My bad. Whoa, why is it so loud?
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This is Trevion.
Alright.
Let's go.
Scatterboo is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Come on,
So
Cam.
they're backed up to the 3.
Get up in there, Cam.
And they'll run again.
Oh, you got a stretch for that.
They stop it just shy of the goal line. Well, the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to hammer it in with Scatterboo.
Bro,
Trying to barrel up in there.
ain't
but
no
I
way they
don't
stop
think
this
he got
man.
it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Scatterboo.
Bro, no way this man can't get a yard, bro. It's Cam Scatterboo. This man falls for a yard.
They'll start this drive.
Good job, Quay.
Fighting to get back to the goal
exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Sorry, Taylor.
A gain of 9 brings up second and a yard.
Give up the middle.
Cam really can't get 1 yard, bro. That is absolutely crazy.
Third down and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings
They don't want to play action here.
On play action, they'll throw.
Good dot.
Find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Okay, Jalen.
Chicago. Jamison Williams with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Rushing. Let's go.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Yeah, he's going up against Trent Williams, it looked like.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Whoa. Whoa.
Leads to third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Didn't get it.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped
He's
by
RD.
the line. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This will be taken at the 10. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense.
Why is he dropping the ball so much?
Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know that both
Thornton.
they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
First down, here's Scalabur.
Crazy play,
He's going
yeah.
to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but
I
no
didn't even do double shifts like that in the NFL.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
At the 36-yard line.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Back to throw here.
A nice little pass.
Over the middle. It's Thornton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
The dash coming over, going over, and then okay.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Right back
They don't count, just the.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Kyle Pitts with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bears extend their lead yet again. The Extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
They hit Quay.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
Oh, they let me switch on the charger. It's good, bro.
Do his thing during this game. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
John rushing.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
I'll start 62.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking middle, and he finds it. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Good job, Peppers.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Well, got past the 20.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective.
Everybody this way.
Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go.
I can way to get all that back.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
I still can't believe DJ made that play. That was crazy.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Here we got Thornton. Might be one-on-one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Get him. I'll take that.
Left sideline and incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw.
Sag rushing. Nolan Smith.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The slot man in motion.
There's Trent Williams, right? And that's Christian Darisaw.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Oh, let's get some
Come on,
Eagle.
come on. Cowboy 80.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Nash. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's second down.
Oh, I forgot we was able to put a Billy on him. Short end and matchup nightmare.
They'll look to throw here. We'll swing this out to Blue. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. And that's going to be...
Come on, Cal, you got to catch that broski.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And throw here, that's complete.
He broke that? Really?
The rookie's free. Inside the 20. And finally, wrestled down.
Who is that? That's what I need to find out. Who is that?
66 yards.
It's a pickup of 66 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, they'll go.
Hey, Caleb.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He'll drop to throw.
Good job, Nolan Smith.
Back at the 12. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Bears offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I block better than that. Dolphins. I ain't pay y'all that money for that.
As they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
The risky throw.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You get a hand on it though.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
I forced that one. I playmakered hoping he was the one to move, and I just threw it. And I don't even know who moved.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The handoff as they run the counter play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Bears' 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
That's not a pick, though.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Well, the home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What the hell? It looked like he broke the tackle.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick throw there is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On the handoff, this is Scatterby. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is caught by Williams. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And the Bears first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, it was wide open.
But incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Again, it's Scatterby.
Terrible blocking, Musgrave.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Aubrey good with the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
They go play action here.
Take off Jalen Ramsey. Go.
Loose at the 40.
Go.
Inside the 20.
Go, Jalen. Let's go.
Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. That impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he brings us past the 20 to the 24. And San Francisco gets set to go here. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing. So
DJ.
Unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Flag rushing.
And he's going to have to eat this.
Let's go.
Down he goes. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. taken at about the 16. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Bears, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
All right, let's see. What do we got? Jalen Milroe, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 67%, 313 yards. Sellers was 15 for 21, 239, 71%, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And then Cade, he was 2 for 28, or 228 yards. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Cam, gave the ball 10 times, he only had 15 yards, that's terrible. Trevor, 5 carries, 41 yards, that's better. Receiving, Kyle Pitts, 9 catches, 137 yards, a touchdown. Nick Nash, 8 catches, 126 yards, a touchdown. Jamison Williams, 7 catches, 142 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thornton, 66 yards, a touchdown. Blue, 47 yards, a touchdown. Everybody eating. Fullback got in there and caught some. Blocking, 1 sack by Carter. 1.5 sacks by Nolan Smith and Elijah Rushing. So Elijah's first game back. He had 6 tackles for loss, 9 total tackles, 1.5 sacks. That's a pretty good game. DJ and Jalen got the picks. Jalen Ramsey had a pick 6. And that's all she wrote. Okay. Elijah Rushing came back, got 2 upgrades. What does he need? I think his finesse move is plus 10, so it's an 89. Yeah, let's give him some more finesse. Okay, plus 4 block shedding, I like that. Plus 1 finesse and power. Plus 3 pursuit. That's some good upgrades. Another plus 3 block shed, like that. Plus 6 play rate is nice. Plus 4 hit power. And another plus 1 to finesse and power. So now, nice. KJ, zone. Plus 2 zone, plus 2 tackle, pursuit, play rate. Nice. Alright. That is going to end this one, guys. To end off the season, we will be playing the Atlanta Falcons. We're playing at home in the playoffs. Let's give Chicago a good showing. Bet. Division is ours. Need to be creative against Dylan Edwards. And then again, Elijah Rushing is back. Alright, guys, that's going to end this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.